I'll be 1,000,000,000% honest. Unless I have a specific topic I'm supposed to talk about, which I rarely ever fucking do, I don't know how to talk to anybody. And I have no idea how I've made friends, or maybe friends have made me. Either flipping way, because I'm on just about anything and everything you could think of. Because I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, I've got Snapchats, I have Instagrams, I have my Google accounts, I have some gaming tags I don't fucking remember, and all this and all that. So it's just like, it should be easier for me to socialize for the fact that I'm basically anywhere you look in the social media forum, aside from like Discord and Twitch. But I do have a Twitter account that I don't fucking use because I don't know. Good ideas, I just don't always have the best follow throughs. Back to the point. I freak out dudes, I freak out chicks, I freak out kids, I freak out elderly, and then at the same time I don't freak out anybody. Everybody has perceived life differently, so for the fact of that matter, everybody has different things that freak them out, and what freaks somebody out excites others, and I'm very well aware of that, and I'm just like, okay, this is a self problem, it's a self-esteem issue, it's a self-image issue, it's a self-realization, it's also being aware of the fact of the matter is, I can be all of it and none of it all at the same time. I could be amazing and shit. I could be strong and weak. I can be dumb and smart. I can be enjoyable as well as annoying. And no one is wrong when it comes to certain things, because I can't be all the things that they say and assume, because I know what I am and I know what I've done. And to label me as things I've never done before, well, yeah, liar. But what story did you orchestrate? I don't fucking know yet. And maybe I'll never know until I know, and then it's like, whoa, whoa. I think fucked up shit. Now, do fucked up shit? What's fucked up shit? I don't really get that shit. I just know as long as I keep my hands and feet to myself, everything's fine. If they touch me first, I'm allowed to do some fucked up shit from my mind. But until then, I keep my hands and feet to myself. That's what I was taught when I was a children, even though I didn't have chill then. I'm cooler now than I ever used to be. You ain't gotta believe me, I'm just telling you from the memories that I can access. Denied constantly, confused on why exactly. I have questions, but not allowed to question things. You're no fun to me, so I guess I will do whatever I want to, just not around your view, because you seem not to even want me to. So why even exist around you? In your reality, I'm only seen when the media needs to see. Publicly, of course, everything looks fine. Privately, oh my god. What? The things humans do. So I am told I am. I don't really know. Is inside, underneath, I do know that they are getting paid to tell what others want them to. When the money bags tell you what to do, will you always tell the truth? When there's a gun loaded to your head, what's it really worth? If you tell them, then we gotta make you go shh. But if you don't tell them, then we can make you go whoosh. Either way you go up, well, other way you can go down. Who really knows what happens when you're not around? I'm just saying a lot of things per usual. But back to the point, what I mean is like, I'll just say what the fuck I want to, essentially, and it's whatever I feel comfortable to. But like sometimes I can just like feel this underlining feeling in certain rooms where it's just like, you gotta gain your respect, don't I? I don't like that. Because the only thing I can, like, for some reason, gaining respect equals violence in my head, and I know that's not true. Because violence begets violence, but not always. Some people are such pacifists that they will literally die for the fact they'll never raise their fist to protect themselves, but I will let you say whatever you want to, because younger me used to be so reactive. I didn't even want to listen. I just started moving and doing shit, and it's like, wow. This is how you go to jail, you idiot. Self-defense only starts when they touch you. Physically. Verbally, they can say what the fuck they want to. Technically, sometimes, maybe. All depends on who you're arguing with and who's there to supervise it. They said this and that's why I act like it. Logical, reasonable, you shouldn't have said that. And sometimes it's just, they said this and that's why I act like that. Well, it doesn't matter what they say. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Sticks and stones. These words did way worse than the sticks and stones could have ever done to me. At least with the sticks and stones, I could show you the marks that people tried to and actually did do damage on me. With these words that leave marks that I don't ask me where my shine went when you don't listen to me. Of course it sounds like I'm bitching because I come from a different reality. If I could show you, but I can't record this, I can't talk about this. For some reason they switch as soon as somebody else enters the room. I'm telling you the truth, but you seem to be in a disbelief state of mind, and I'm just in a state of mind that believes in anything and everything, especially if I have proof. But what is proof when things can always be tampered with? And that's why I'm always confused. Like generally, literally, I need constant reassurance that I am existing, that I am being, that I am what? I don't know, whatever the fuck you tell me, I guess. I do my best not to be a mess. I do my best not to be a problem. I do my best not to be anything that I don't want to be. What I don't want to be is a criminal in the sense, because in any sense I could be, because for the fact of the matter, well, we made these new rules, you can't think like that, and well, I thought not enacted, but to enact might just be as bad, to think might just be as bad to enact. I don't know where the state is going to go, but I just know as long as I keep in control. Defense only applies when they touch me. It doesn't matter how to... I can stop listening. It's a trick I learned in my younger years. But touching me really does ground me to reality. Most of the times I'm just visiting, because every time I sit still and remember that humans supposedly run this, it's disgusting that we can't discuss these distasteful things that... Forget it. I can only worry about me. I can only do what I can do. I can only perceive what I can perceive. And I am going to try my best to show people happiness, show people joy, show people what blissful badness looks like when you let the cheerful voices take control instead of let the assholes run the world. Like, I do have assholes inside of me, but typically it comes out when I'm working. Typically it comes out when I'm in wrestling classes. Typically it comes out when I am not socializing with people that I like to be around. Shopping, mainly. Glasses on and headphones too. I don't know you. I'm not gonna be rude, but I can match your rudeness and go lower than you. We can limbo the attitudes. I'm not trying to be rude. I really did try to be nice. That's why I didn't say shit. That's why I didn't look at you. And that's why I tried to keep my distance from you. Because to me, kindness is to leave people be, especially if they do not want to be perceived, or especially if they're just trying to coexist with you, especially if they're not doing any harm to the community. Why would I even try to bother you? I want to compliment, but what's a compliment to those that are just bitter in their reality? Sometimes it's me and sometimes it's you. I won't ever, from saying something so nice like, I like your teeth, I like the way you dance, I like the way, are you saying that in a condescending way, or are you truly saying that I hate the way that the subtext makes me think and then think? And then fuck it, I'm just gonna take the compliment even though it's supposed to be an insult. I have no wounds, so what are you trying to put in salt? I hope it makes you feel better the way that you treat people. I treat people in ways that make me feel good. Because when I think of all the things I did, I remember I didn't hurt a kid, I didn't hurt an adult, I didn't hurt an elderly, I didn't hurt anyone intentionally. But sometimes words are weapons, and I try to use my weapons wisely, regardless if it's physical, regardless if it's emotional, regardless if it's verbal. I try to be aware, and sometimes it's too much for me to try to communicate and not be awkward when the point of it is I'm supposed to be free-flowing, but every time I flow freely, they just say, whoa, 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 whoa! Nobody asked you to talk about it. I'm sorry. I thought this is how we communicated. I thought this is how we made friends. I thought I showed you the ugly parts, and if you accept it, then we become friends. And if I accept yours, then we become friends. But I guess we don't have to be. I'm just trying to be until I'm not. And that's my mind, not the drugs. I've been on drugs ever since I've been in this country, though. I've been on drugs ever since I've been a little kid. not lions.